It looks as though our sonar data was correct, Flint. They must have retreated from this post at least 3 weeks ago. Didn't even bother to leave a note.
It doesn't make any sense. 2 years of near constant construction to just up and abandon the mission without taking your equipment with you?
Maybe they just called it quits altogether.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a Mickey Mantle rookie card in my stocking this year.
Either way, there's no use in us breathing this stale air just to look at some broken construction equipment.
Before we do that, I think we should see the man up north. Let him know what we saw down here. If 1,500 men decided to pull back from the southern entrance, he might appreciate a heads up as to what's coming his way. Clyde, jolly or not, the big man isn't going to be too happy to see us this close to launch time. So let's make this a quick visit.
Right. Put us down on the front lawn.
I don't know what to tell you. The port's been secured for the last 50 years. The inverted men haven't come within miles of its entrance. With the amount of Christmas spirit we're pumping into our defenses, they wouldn't dare try something tonight of all nights.
That sounds perfectly secure. But after what we witnessed at the South Pole, it would be irresponsible of the US government to not cover its bases.
Don't worry your gingerbread head, Skipper. We'll get in and out before the big man even gets his trousers on.
It's not about how fast someone can put pants on. It's about sparing the resources. We cannot arrange an exhibition crew on such short notice. Besides, Mr. Claus doesn't need any distractions or he might forget Cuba. Again.
What Sam doesn't know can't hurt him. The two of us will proceed with our routine check and turn right back. No need for any additional hands.
On your own? Oh, no. If Santa found out 2 humans spoke through the barrier without proper escorts, his head would pop.
Well, I for sure wouldn't want that to happen.
Sir, I did not intend to offend. Our guests suspect there's a possible threat from our entrance point. I assured them that such an idea is silly.
Ha ha ha! Silly is too harsh a word. These 2 gentlemen were just doing their job. I presume following up on a hunch? There's no fault in that. Now, gentlemen, as you know, our planet is formed from 2 concentric globes, each with their own gravitational force, seasons, and energy source. Like the tectonic plates shifting, each surface slides rather, from one pole to another. Of course, this created an issue for life to adapt.
Too rapid a change in too short a time.
Evolutionary whiplash.
Exactly. So, by harnessing the spirit of Christmas, we are able to halt the slide, creating 2 independent worlds, what we know as Earth and
the inverted Earth.
Since then, an agreement has been in order between myself and the Inverted Queen to maintain the balance and to preserve life as we know it.
Sir, we have reason to believe that the tree between the 2 worlds may be in jeopardy, and we need to take an immediate search party through the north entrance.
But it's too close to Christmas Eve, sir, for them to be traveling down there. We have enough hands to escort them.
Skipper, don't sell yourself short. I'm sure your hands will be plenty.
Sir, me? Escort them?
Of course! While you're down there, say Merry Christmas to my older sister for me.
No contact. Proceeding deeper. There was a large-scale retreat here. Intense signs of industrialization and mining. Abandoned. They pulled all their resources back to the center of the inverted Earth. What could have sparked such a drastic retreat?
I don't know, but whatever it is, we'll find out soon. Once we scale that outer wall, we'll make our way into the fortress. Then we'll find out a thing or two about what Santa's sister is really planning.
I didn't know Santa had any siblings.
He knew an awful lot about inverted Earth.
I just thought he was old.
Enough chatter. Let's get moving before we're spotted.
Thank you, my inverted man. Thank you for escorting these wonderful guests to me.
Ma'am, we mean you no trespass. We're just here for some information. We noticed the absence of your inverted men down at the connection points, and we're concerned that something might have happened down there. I'm Agent Flynn Gallagher, and
I know who you are! How kind of you both. I'm sure two important men such as yourselves are very busy. It's very considerate of you to be concerned with little old me.
I'll be cutting to the chase. Uncle Sam wants to know why you got your forces down here. It looks like stockpiling.
Why? Well, for their safety, of course, and you're just in time as well. I mean, we're about to start our celebration of sorts. And had you been out there, who knows where you'd be sliding to now.
Sliding? Santa Claus said something about sliding earlier.
And don't think I didn't see you back there. Yeah, one of my brother's imps, I suppose. Well, glad at least one of you will survive when things go volatile.
volatile?
Rapid change, young man. My inverted men are fiending for it, and frankly, so am I. Things have been stagnant for far too long. It isn't natural, it isn't fair. When my brother halted the eternal slide, he left hundreds to wander without purpose or direction. Thankfully, they had me. And with the power of my inverted sun, I commanded their very thoughts and emotions. I brought peace and serenity to the inner earth, and soon I will share my gift with every living being on the outer earth as well.
Holy cow! She's gonna launch the inverted sun through the North Pole and take over the whole planet.
That'll never work. Once she's through the North Pole entrance, she'll be fried to bits. Everyone knows that the only person who can fly through the Northern Lights is Santa Claus.
Oh, I'm aware. That's why I have the perfect pilot for the job.
An inverted Santa Claus!
Take them away!
This is bad, real bad. If we don't get out of here, we'll never be back topside.
If we don't get out of this cell, there might not be a topside to go back to.
We've got to find a way to stop that rocket before it launches.
Maybe we can warn the North Pole, close the entrance?
Whoa, 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 no can't do. Santa needs the energy emitted to make his Christmas Eve flight. We can't sacrifice Christmas.
Face it, Powderpuff. If I gotta decide between the world ending and a couple toy drums being delivered a few days late...
No, you don't understand. The pole's energy is at its strongest only once a year. If Santa doesn't make his journey tonight, that's it for Christmas in its entirety.
Well, if only we could get a little help from that Christmas magic right about now.
Wait a second. Maybe I can harness some of that energy using my... Hey, guard!
What the heck was that move?
Well, you see, all elves have the ability
Shut it,
to...
Twinkle. I don't care. Let's get a ride and get out of here.
Come on, guys! Let's skedaddle! Look out!
Great job, team. With the Inverted Queen's plan foiled, Christmas is back on schedule. How about we get you three some hot chocolates to celebrate?
Where's the big man? We should probably debrief him on what we saw down there before we leave.
I'm sorry, but that will have to wait. I'm afraid Santa is already on the runway doing his pre-flight checks. Why don't we all go up to the control room and watch the flight path?
Yeah, Flynn. After the day we've had, I wanted my little Xmas Eve R&R.
Might be nice to get out of the cold.
That's a go on final checks, SC. Cleared for takeoff.
I can't thank you two enough. I think I might even get a promotion out of this whole endeavor.
Don't thank us, kid. We were just doing our jobs. Besides, we'd still be rotting in that cell if it wasn't for that magic trick of yours.
Heck, the whole world would be doomed if it wasn't for you. Skipper, you know if that promotion doesn't work out, we could always pull a few strings at Langley. You ever think about moving a little bit down south?
Thanks, guys. Do you think we should be worried about the Inverted Queen? What's stopping her from deploying her inverted sun again?
We'll double security around the north and south entrances, but for now we can relax. We got another 365 days before she can use the spirit of Christmas again.
SC, spirit levels at max. Engage thrusters. Have a safe flight, and we'll see you in the morning. He's right. With Santa's sleigh in the air, Christmas is ensured. We can't thank you three enough. You exemplified teamwork, courage, and the true meaning of Christmas. Everywhere, kids are going to wake up with presents thanks to you. Go on and get some sleep. There seems to be immense drag on the sleigh. It can't seem to reach cruising speed.
What's going on? I feel like I'm dragging a lump of coal.
Zoom in on the back of that sleigh. There's something there!
Santa's tethered down by something. But what?
He's not tethered. He's pulling something.
Jiminy Christmas! He's pulling on the South Pole! Her plan wasn't to move her inverted sun, it was to have Santa invert the Earth with this Christmas flight!
You're saying he's pulling the Earth from inside out?
We have to tell him to turn back.
There's no time. He's already doing irreparable damage to the South Pole. A circle back would be too costly. SC, this is mission control. You have a tether on your rear hitch. You'll need to unclasp it ASAP. Do you read me?
I copy. I'm gonna go back and break it off. Maintain flight trajectory.
I don't understand. Where could that tether have come from? We're the only ones who came from inverted Earth. Unless... Santa! Look sharp! You're not alone! Santa, do you read me? They're traveling too far! We need to get that tether undone now before we pull in Argentina! No!
It's broken free. The tether's off.
No!
But the presents! Inverted Santa's getting away!
Check this twice. The big bag is secured. I repeat, the big bag is secured. Thank you all for saving Christmas. Now, if you don't mind, Santa's gotta book it to the Polynesian Islands. I've got a record to keep. Merry Christmas, everyone.